Hello, sport lovers. It's been a good minute and I've been itching to talk football. So much has happened. I mean, where do I start? At the center of the pitch, obviously. I'm your host, Emmanuel, and welcome to the Akaban Sports Show. Let's play ball. Let's start with Ten Hag. When will United sack this man? Like, he needs to go. Look, United are not doing terribly in the Premier League by their standards, because they sit comfortably in 7th place. But they are last in the Champions League group. United last. And they need to beat Bayern and hope that Galatasaray and Copenhagen play a draw in their next game. Guys, Galatasaray and Copenhagen, this is just sad. And even more sad because we know that there is no way United beats Bayern Munich to start with. Why, you might ask? They've lost to every big team they've played this season. Every big team. It's bad. And talking about big team, United last 6 fixtures started with a loss to Newcastle United and ended with a loss to Newcastle United. So this is the question: are Newcastle United officially a big team? This season alone, Newcastle United beat Manchester City, I reckon, twice, destroyed Chelsea, destroyed PSG. Guys, should we be weary of this Newcastle side? Are they fast becoming a bigger club than the likes of Chelsea and United and even Spurs? And I reckon that they might even get back in the Champions League again next season, especially if Manchester City gets premium points deduction for the breaches they're accused of. Who wants to stop Newcastle? Definitely not. Definitely not Chelsea. Definitely not United under Ten Hag. Definitely not. At the international break, Kai Havertz started as a dynamic wing-back for Germany and got a goal in less than 6 minutes. To prove that it wasn't a fluke, he comes back to the Arsenal side and scores in not just one, but in back-to-back games, channeling his inner Jude Chukwuemeka Bellingham. Look, I've been quick to criticize Kai this season, and it will be unfair to not praise him when he's doing well. So I say, well done, Kai. Well done. His positioning right now is just art. He still has a lot of work to do in terms of his on-the-ball contribution. I still feel he's slow. He's a tad slow and he plays too safe sometimes. We need him to be that commanding presence, but at least we're beginning to see that elegance. That's his only elegance I know right now that we used to know him by. Arsenal are definitely playing good, and when they aren't, they still get the results. They have that defensive solidity. Liverpool are low-key title contenders. 2nd position after that battle of a win over Brighton. Arnold, as usual, getting in among the goals. It is safe to say that Liverpool are back. And I put it to you guys, if Arsenal don't win this league, Liverpool will win it definitely. They're finding their mojo back finally. They're playing good football. And it is good to see Diaz settled after the month he's had. You get? And he's playing good football. I've talked about Arsenal. I've talked about Liverpool. Now I ask this important life-saving question. Who's the better player? Luis Diaz or Gabriel Martinelli? Let me know in the comment section. And while you are at it, hit the like button. Share this video so more people can join in the conversation. And if you aren't subscribed yet, just do it. Be a good sport. The draw for the Euros is out, people. Huge competition, and England got a friendly draw. That is a win for them. Let's be serious. And with every tournament, there is always the group of death, right? And this case is Group B, containing Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania. I do not envy Albania one bit. But I reckon this might just be that group that produces the best third, because everybody was striving to qualify, basically. But now, at the ceremony, Brian Laudrup and David Silva were set to call the next team when the most unexpected thing happened. We started hearing segs. I mean, doings, At the point, I was like, somebody check the technical room, because this is a technical foul. Someone is playing a win match and is winning instead of focusing on the draw. Oh my God.
Has now stopped. No noise anymore. So the first group completed is the group of Germany, Group A.
The awkwardness. David Silva was red with embarrassment. I mean, you had to make a presentation in front of the world and boom, mommy and daddy things. Straight up sex noise. I mean, why is it called sex noise though? Is it? Let's focus on sports. That's why we are here. Apparently, notorious comedian and prankster Dan Jarvis claimed responsibility with evidence in a live streamed video. He set a phone with the ringtone, put a mic close to it, and all he had to do was dial that phone when the event was ongoing. I reckon that it was definitely an inside job. I promise it was an inside job. If possible, this Dan Jarvis of a guy should be punished. Because the world was watching. Children were watching too. I have kids, you know what I'm saying? Guy, for a joke, let it be the bleating of a goat or like the snort of a pig. Just a funny, we'll laugh. It is funny. I feel we go too far sometimes. Stop it, Dan. Stop it. Manchester City felt that they should have won the game against Tottenham. They had a foul called, and they were quick to play, and after the foul had been called, the ref had given play on, they put a through ball through to Grealish. And the referee was like, you know what? No play on, come and play on free kick. And it was really, really bad. I feel really bad for City because they could have gotten a goal. And this is another week of another controversial refereeing decision. Arsenal suffered it. Newcastle suffered it in the Champions League against PSG. I know, we all know that something needs to be done. And I'll say this, fix this problem before introducing new things that could potentially be even more problematic. Think about it. They are angling for the introduction of the sin bin. Yeah, by sin, sin, as a creative form of punishment. Apparently, a player can be sent out for 10 minutes to reflect on his offense. Sounds sweet, right? Some people actually like the idea, but imagine the downside. Your player is out for 10 minutes. You will resort to time wasting, longer throwing times. Everything will be stretched. Everyone will just generally be a nuisance. Me, I will waste time. Why? Because I would want to deal with the disadvantage of playing with a man down. That is a whole new problem. It's a whole new problem, referees. So I will say this. Learn to effectively deal with VAR first. Learn that one. We're still having issues. Learn how to deal with VAR before introducing new things. Real Madrid are high-flying. Rodrigo is deputizing well for the injured Vini. Do you think Rodrigo can still be better than his Brazilian counterpart? Maybe not as quick, but he's a better goal scorer. Always has been. And he looks unstoppable playing in his preferred left wing side. Which also begs the question I've been asking all year, guys. Do Madrid really need Mbappe? Do they? No. I read an article on Go.com talking about how inconsistent João Felix has been all his career, even in the Barcelona shirt. Writers' rights. Writers' rights. João has won Barcelona back-to-back games against his former club or his actual club, Atletico Madrid. And in the Champions League, journalists, give this guy a break. Give him a break. Barcelona should do everything to get him permanently. And I'm talking about both Yaos, Felix and Cancelo. In Italy, Inter Milan trashed champion. Roma are high-flying. I am still not talking about Juve. AC Milan got a well-deserved win with Pulisic stepping up in the absence of other senior players. Osimhen needs to leave Italy. He needs to leave. We all know that. That said, Real Madrid should be gunning for him. That is who they need, not Mbappe. Allow that guy to rot in Paris. Let us all come together. Teach him a lesson that he will never. Okay, moving on. Chelsea have long held an interest in Osimhen. My sources in London say that Arsenal hold genuine interest as well. I've been asking a lot of questions in this episode, but I'll ask again, where do you think Osimhen should head to? Do you think he should go to Chelsea or he should come to Arsenal? There is a chance that we will see a Ronaldo versus a Messi next year. A huge chance. I'm ironing out the final details with my sources in America and in Asia. None of those rumors saturating the internet. No, stop that. Stop it. I'll keep you posted. And in the know, it's been a show, guys. It's been amazing, but I gotta go. Let me know if you were entertained. If you disagreed with my opinions, please let me know. If you want me to talk about a particular sporting topic or you need in-depth analysis, anything you need, I am here to serve. Just let me know, okay? Please subscribe, like, share this video, and hit the notification button. I'm your host, Emmanuel. This is not goodbye. This is see you when I see you.